It's crazy because I hate when I start thinking about something, then I get stuck on it. But it's a great coincidence how now all of a sudden Trump wants to release Martin Luther King documents and John F. Kennedy and his brother documents. And then he had his inauguration on Dr. King's day. I'm trying to tell y'all, if these documents get released about Dr. Martin Luther King and John F. Kennedy, a lot of people is not going to believe it. They not. They're gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be like, what? And it's gonna be bad. And honestly, now I see why Trump did have his inauguration on Martin Luther King Day. That was real slick and it was real petty, but I get it. But that's I mean, yeah. I just thought about that, like, and, and I just don't understand why he wants to do them three. Like, because a lot of people is going to feel like, it's so, like I said, it's going to be mixed emotions. Mixed emotions. It's going to be mixed emotions. But what I will say is that we are in year of the snake. We are in the year of the revelation. We are in year of the nine. We are in the year of the end. So a lot of the information that we are about to get revealed to us, a lot of the things that we are about to see, we are going to see the same thing, people. It's just that you have to know and pay attention to what intrigues you. You understand what I'm saying? So even though we are all being distracted with everything all over the world, we got millions of things right now to get distracted by. You got to know what to get distracted by. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that's going on all over this world, but you got to know what to get your attention. You got to know what distracts you. Because even though we are all, and I mentioned this on one of my lives, even though we are all being distracted by millions of things, some things that we are going to see is going to benefit us. And what's about to go down, not talking about the documents being released, because there's a lot of documents about to be released. It's a bunch of metamorphosis that we are about to go through on this planet too. And what I mean by that, I'm not just talking about with the earth, I'm talking about with people. The earth is going to start making some drastic changes that we haven't seen. Some of the things that's about to go down on this planet is not necessarily going to be man-made. A lot of the things that's about to go down on this planet between now and the next 4 years, all of it is not going to be man-made. You have to use your discernment and know what is the difference between man-made and what's the real thing. Because remember, everything that our true source does, the devil imitates it. So you wouldn't even know who did what. Like right now, when you look at the weather, you got a lot of people to this day think that God is responsible for the lightning and the thunder and the rain and all that shit. And then you got a lot of people that is fully aware that we got cloud machines, that we got cloud seedings, that they actually manipulate the cloud and the air. We actually, you got some people that is actually aware that the sky and the cloud, everything above us is being controlled. You got a lot of people that think that everything above us is godly. So you got different conscious beings down here. You got people down here with different knowings and understanding. So right now, we are being distracted with a lot of things right now. The thing about it is you have to distract your mind on whatever it is that you need to get the fuck up out of here. Because a lot of these distractions is just distractions. Like what's about to go down with Trump and these files, the only thing that he is doing is he is winning your good graces. Because if you don't got no one in the world who you can trust, you know damn for sure you can trust Trump. Because he haven't done anything to deceive your trust now. He being honest with y'all. He doing a lot of shit. It's a lot of great things that Trump is about to do. Some of the shit that he's going to see, if you are awakened to the 5D consciousness, you already know who Trump is. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not talking to them. But if you are still in the 3D dimensional vibration state, everything that Trump is doing for y'all right now, he's doing something good. He's doing something good. It's like y'all see the changes and y'all loving it. Like one guy came in the store yesterday when my mother was in the store. And the lady said something about Trump. She said, fuck Trump. That man damn near cut her fucking throat. He cussed that lady out like a rag doll for Trump. I'm like, damn. Like, Trump got some real serious followers out here. That he cussed that lady out so bad. And I think she was Honduran or something like that. He cussed her out. I mean, he buried her. All I could do, I couldn't even laugh at it. The shit was funny, though. Because he was one of them white guys. He was one of them, he looked like one of them white guys that looked like he was about to snap at any given moment. And every time when I see him, I tell my daughter, I'll be like, Mama, that motherfucker look like he about to snap any moment. He got that crazy look. So, but he speaks to me. He nice to me. But I know he was going to snap. And if I was in that store, and if I was, and the thing about it is, I wasn't there directly. I heard it. And by the time I came up, I looked at her. Because I heard everything. I'm like, man, Trump got some supporters out there. You better not say no bad shit about Trump. They know for a fact that Trump is about to make this world great again. And what I'm trying to say is where we at in life right now. Like I've been saying for years, okay? All of us is going to see the same exact thing. All of us. We all going to see the fires. We all going to see the drones. We all going to see the earthquakes. We all going to see the hurricanes. We going to all see the same exact thing. Amongst other things that we are going to see. But the thing about it is, what are you paying attention to? Because whatever you was paying attention to, whatever got your attention, that is what's going to take your life. Because you focus on it. You focus on it. See, right now, everybody is worried. Everybody is scared. They don't know what to do. They focus on Trump. They focus on him. They want to know what his next move is. They watching him. They watching every move he make. You got some people that's looking at these fires. They monitoring these fires to make sure their house don't go down. You got a lot of people monitoring their jobs, making sure they don't lose their jobs. You got a lot of people worried about their houses. People worried about everything. It's billions of people on this planet that got their eyes and their mind focused on one thing. All we got to do is pay attention and know what to focus on. And understand that we are going through a spiritual warfare. And the fact that we are going through a spiritual warfare, everything has to play out in the physical, but it is really bothering us spiritual. Because the fact that there's so many people in California that has lost their houses, it affected them spiritually. Even though physically they may be looking calm and they may be humbled and all that shit, but spiritually it fucked them up. Because they planned it all because they got to be strong for their children and their family, but they fucked up spiritually. And right now we are going through the devil's wrath, and his job is to fuck us up spiritually. Because if you get fucked up enough, you're going to be so damaged and hurt, you can't heal. You so damaged and hurt until you just say, fuck it. Just fuck it. I'll do anything just to stay afloat. But we got to use that damage. We got to use that trauma and use it as power. Everything that the devil has ever thrown to us, all this wrath and evilness and all of this shit that he's been feeding to us our whole life, we got to take all that shit up and bottle it up and make it into a weapon. And you can't do that shit out of love. You got to take evil for evil. Take his evil, bottle it up in you, and give him that evil back so he can have it 10 times fold. That's how you do it.